Hey, you guys, it's Anne Marie. Happy Tantalizing Tuesday. Meow. I hope everybody is having an amazing start to the week, even though it's Tuesday. Happy full moon. I woke up at 3:33 in the morning. So I am a little tired, although I don't like saying that. It is what it is. So I figured let me get out now after work, do the readings, because when I get home, who knows what's going to happen. I thought we'd continue this train of pulling the cards from these decks that we pulled from yesterday, the series of the Witch's deck, to get messages of clarity for those who would like it. Thank you to Fire, Air, Water, or Spirit. Thank you to the Witching Hour, the Witches Through History. Excuse me. Thank you for your guidance. This came out corner, so we'll put that there just in case. And then should we pull? Okay. I love it. These numbers, I can't really read what they say, but I tell you what, the numbers are looking good if you're a numbers person. Ooh, that one came out. This one doesn't want to be read. Excuse me. Okay. We have number 11, the whip. Strife, fighting, perseverance, vigor, energy, competition. Look at this witch trying to hold somebody up and whip that person or the thing into shape. I love it. Air, broom, purification, cleansing, clarity. And the two, actually the one came outside, so I'll read them both. The wolf moon, 3, align. As above, so below. Holy Trinity. Or the Spirit. And then we have the snow moon, 36, communication. You're getting communication from your ancestors. Move that away. There's a purification, a cleansing that needs to be done. Okay, your ancestors are cleansing some things for you. They're clearing the path so that you can have clarity in a situation. You may not recognize this, as you can see, like your ancestors, the communication card. Your ancestors want to communicate to you that they are aligning your path for you, that there's a purification that needs to be done, and so they're trying to clear some areas up for you and cleanse some areas so you can get clarity. What is it about this person that's been in competition with you? There may be strife or fighting. Someone who's tried to control you, trying to whip you into shape, or somebody in your energy, or maybe it's a past energy. And there's still some effects of that connection that is with you from day to day that is preventing you from going on a different path or on another journey or another level to your growing or healing process. Oh my God. I wasn't coughing until I started the video. I've been having some challenging energies today that I've been pushing through. So your ancestors, your spirit team is trying to align you with this by clearing out some things for you so you can get clarity. And so what I was saying is that there's still like this residual effect, as I often say in a lot of my readings. You may have walked away from this person who's trying to control you. This person may have been a narcissist. And you may be slowly recognizing that the time you've been in this connection, whether it was a friend, romantic, type of jobs you've had, because, a lot of jobs, they have narcissistic bosses. But whatever this connection is, whatever transpired in this situation, there's still like a little bit of a film on you about it. And that film that hasn't kind of been recognized yet, or you may not even recognize that it's affecting you the way it is, there's trauma there. It could be emotional trauma, emotional abuse. You may not realize that. A lot of times people don't realize that they're in narcissistic relationships or connections. They don't realize someone's narcissistic or have those characteristics. And it usually takes, even when we get out of those situations, it takes time for the fog to clear, to get clarity. And then You may start reading some things or doing some research about narcissist abuse or codependent relationships or whatever this is for you. And you start to realize, oh my gosh, this thought pattern I have or this behavior I have is because of this connection I was in. This isn't really part of me. That's just something how I had to adapt to my environment. I had to adapt to the situation, not realizing that it was toxic. Is that making sense? I know there's a better way to say it, but this is the way Spirit's given it to me. And so through this old connection or this connection with this person, I've tried to control you in many different ways. I'm seeing financial that you may not realize it. They may try to control the narrative about you. You may not realize it till you got out of it. But there's still effects of that connection that's in your aura, that's in your space, that's in your spirit. And so what Spirit is saying is that they're trying to get you to purify and cleanse so you can get clarity, because they want to clear the way out for you so you can actually see some patterns in your life that you possibly have or behaviors that you have that are based on some unhealthy relationships you've had in the past or unhealthy connections. Spirit is saying that your ancestors, your spirit team is trying to communicate with you, and it's like that little nudge when, I don't know, there's a fire engine, but I'm trying to give an example of a behavior, like say you project onto people and you don't realize how nasty that you're to them. Spirit's trying to give you a pause. That's just an example. I'm not saying that's, take what resonates. But Spirit is like trying to show you your behaviors and your patterns that you've learned out of survival mode, is what Spirit said, that are hindering your growth now, that you may not be aware of. What is that? Can we get more? Heard a crow in the background. I thought we pulled the raven, but maybe that was the last. Okay. 27, pull yourself close. Every part of your being is deserving of love. So Spirit is wanting you to learn how to love all parts of yourself, even the unsavory parts of yourself. It's important for this next phase of development, for this growth that you're going to go through. What is it that we need to surrender to, Spirit, to close out the reading? You ain't gonna believe this shit. I just seen something drop. And if you didn't see my videos from the weekend, I did a whole video how pissed I was about balloons. It's 3 balloons that have been deflated that just fell from a tree. Surrender to your resentments. Holding on to resentments only poison you. Try to forgive others for their shortcomings and keep moving forward towards positive situations in your life. So maybe that's what it is. Red or umbrella may be significant to you. But you may have a lot of resentments. I mean, I get it, rightfully so, of what this person put you through. It was a lot of emotional trauma. I'm seeing someone who has a lot of emotional trauma and that was emotionally harmed in a lot of ways and manipulated. A lot of manipulation. This person or this group really manipulated you. And you may be harboring some resentments, and Spirit is wanting you, that's what it is. Spirit is wanting you to cleanse out and clear out these resentments. Only you know how to do that. I can give suggestions and you can read about it, but only you know how to clear out those resentments for you. And it comes from being able to forgive those individuals. It takes time to get to that forgiveness. I truly believe, and what Spirit has shown me, that in order to forgive somebody else, we have to forgive ourselves first. That's half the battle, is forgiving ourselves so that we can forgive others in order to release the resentments that we're having. I hope you're healthy and happy and full of joy, you guys. I truly do. May you love and be loved. Heal. Don't harm. Have a great day.